In a quiet village surrounded by green hills, there lived a wise teacher named Master Erin. He didn't talk much, but when he did, his words were full of wisdom. Many people came to him for advice, and his small hut, surrounded by nature, was a peaceful place where people learned and grew. Among his students was a young boy named Liam. Liam was like other kids his age. He had dreams and big hopes for the future. But life wasn't easy for him. His family struggled with money, and their problems often made him feel stuck. He thought his life was holding him back, stopping him from doing anything great. One day, Liam sat outside the master's hut, looking upset. Master Erin saw him and asked, "Liam, come with me. Today, let's learn from nature." Liam was curious but unsure. Still, he followed his teacher. They walked away from the village into a green forest. The sun shone through the trees, and the sound of birds filled the air. The smell of flowers and fresh grass made the forest feel alive. After a while, the master asked, "Liam, what's on your mind?" Liam hesitated, then said, "Master, I feel trapped. No matter how hard I try, my life's problems pull me back. I want to do something big, but I feel I can't because of the life I was born into." The master listened and stopped by a small stream. The water flowed gently over rocks, making a soft, peaceful sound. He pointed to the stream and asked, "Liam, look at this water. What do you see?" Liam looked closely. After a moment, he said, "I see the water flowing over the rocks." Master Erin smiled. "That's right. The rocks are like the problems in your life. But does the water stop because of them?" Liam shook his head. "No, it flows around them." "Exactly," said the master. "The water doesn't fight the rocks. It moves around them and keeps going. You should do the same. Problems don't have to stop you. They can make you stronger if you find a way to move forward." Liam stood there, thinking about what he had just heard. The simple lesson stayed with him. As they walked deeper into the forest, they came to a big old tree. Its bark had rough marks from storms and time. The master touched the tree and said, "Look at this tree, Liam. It has been through many storms. These marks tell the story of its struggles, but the tree is still here, standing tall, giving shade and fruit." He turned to Liam and said, "Your problems are like the storms this tree faced. They might leave marks on you, but they can't stop you from growing unless you let them." Liam touched the tree, feeling the rough bark. He asked softly, "So, even when life is hard, I should keep growing?" "Yes," said the master. "Life is not about where you start. It's about how you keep going. Your problems don't decide your future. You do. With hard work and courage, you can rise above anything." They sat under the tree as the forest came alive with sounds. The master gave Liam one last piece of advice. "Liam, don't let your problems define you. You are stronger than you think. Every challenge is a chance to grow, to learn, and to become better." Liam nodded, his face lighting up with hope. He realized he had the strength to face anything, like the water in the stream and the tree in the forest. Years later, Liam returned to that same forest, now a grown man. He had worked hard over the years, starting small and growing his own business. With determination and belief in himself, Liam became a successful businessman who helped others in his village by giving them jobs and hope. Standing under the tree, Liam remembered the day his journey began, the day he chose to rise above his problems and believe in himself.